Hey, quick little tip. If you live near a Hobby Lobby, the Vallejo ready to airbrush paint is on clearance at 40% off. If you live near a Hobby Lobby and you want to experiment with some airbrushing, or you do and you just want to pick some good paint up, then you may want to check it out. But the way they work it is Mondays the items go on clearance, and then the following Monday it goes down an additional percentage. Right now it's 40%. Next week it should be 60%. And then the week after it should be 90%. And I don't think that this stuff will sell too quickly, at least where I live. I don't know how widespread Hobby Lobby is. I think they're in the southern United States, and they're starting to move to the west. I'm in California here, and I'm from Michigan, and there's no Hobby Lobbies in Michigan where I'm from. I never heard of it until they put a few in the Southern California area that I'm in. So if you live near one, you may want to check it out, or wait a week or two. It'll save even more. I really didn't intend to buy as many as I did, and I really wish that I would have waited a little bit longer, because I spent about $80. And a lot of its duplicates are just stuff I'm not going to use. Like there's a few flesh tones, and I really don't do any figures. But I got some stuff for sort of like kind of like a paneling idea. I got a few shades of green that are similar. I got a few shades of white and off-white. But what's really cool, the coolest thing, is this color right here. Is this it? Yeah, gray green. This is actually the color of the Boar Cube that I'm going to go with, probably slightly darker. I never really mentioned this because I really haven't covered the cube, which is funny because that's why I started doing videos, was because of the cube. But then I got caught up in doing the fleet. But all this surface detail, all these resin parts that I have custom cast, I painted them on black so I don't necessarily have to do a wash. It's sort of like a pre-shading thing, but you can't really pre-shade. I mean, it's all detail, it's all lines. So I painted the whole thing black, and then I'm going to go back over it with whatever color I choose. And I haven't really made my decision because the cubes change color so much. In the very first episode of TNG, they were green, and then Best of Both Worlds, they were like if I remember it, like a green, gray-y black color. And then First Contact, it was totally different, and Voyager, insanely different. But I've always imagined something a gray/green, and I think this color, darker, will look really good. In fact, this light, how light this might look good if I don't spray too heavy and I let a lot of this stay in the deep parts, and then do a wash afterwards. I kind of assumed I would have to paint it all black, pick my color, and then do a pretty heavy wash. Like a lighter wash, like something in the browns, or maybe even the yellowy greens to kind of bring it out. And it's kind of an idea that, or the direction that I was sort of going, is this is what I went with. And this is totally different. This is the Borg Sphere assembly. So what it is, it's all painted black like that is, and then it's dry brushed with 3 different shades of green, and then the highlights. There's even a little bit of yellow on some of the highlights, like almost yellow. That might be too green. There's no wash over the top of this. That was my first experiment with airbrushing. But I was very lucky that at the Hobby Lobby that I was at, the gray green was part of the clearance paint, which is probably what I'm going to go with. And I think I picked up all the ones they had here. So if you live up near a Hobby Lobby, then you want to check it out. And I'm going to be working on the fleet again today, and I'll do an update when I get some work done on that. But I just want to do a video for anyone who lived near a Hobby Lobby in the next couple of weeks. And this is the second week of January right now, so good luck.